everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I am on a financial freedom journey with my family. I share all about our money goals and progress towards financial freedom on this channel. If that sounds interesting to you, please hit that subscribe button and become a part of my YouTube family. I would love to have you here. So today's Friday, which means we are going over another debt-free Friday. I feel like these have just been going so fast. I feel like I just filmed the last one and now I'm back already. And I apologize if my voice is a little bit raspy. I am getting over a cold that I've had for about a week. So I am working on feeling better and hopefully getting rid of this cold soon, because it has been really irritating because I feel like I've been blowing my nose every 5 seconds. And I just feel like I've been sick for like 2 months straight almost. And between my 3 kids, we just keep passing each other these random sicknesses. So I am ready for the spring and ready for nicer weather and hopefully not to be sick anymore. So this week we are going to be talking about our progress towards our car fund. So we're currently working on fully funding a car fund so that we can purchase a second car. We have been a 1-car family since August of 2022. So it's been a while now and it's actually been working out okay, but we're definitely ready to get another car and just not have to deal with the figuring out of the car situation. It has been kind of challenging sometimes to figure out if my husband needs the car or if I need the car, and then who's taking what. So it'll definitely be nice for us to have a second car again, but it's definitely been nice to also save the money from not having a second car for a while. So yes, that is our plan. So let's go ahead and get started. So this week we started at $2,700 in our car savings. That was at 27%. This week we were able to put $550 in our savings, and that leaves us with an ending balance of $3,250. So we're over $3,000, which is super exciting, and we're also over 30% now. So hitting 2 really cool milestones this week, getting into $3,000 and over 30%. So I'm really excited about that. We're making really good progress on this goal, and I'm hoping that it continues to go quickly. So that means our left to save is $6,750. So I have gotten a couple of questions over the last couple of weeks on how we do our sinking fund and where is this savings. So I quickly wanted to just talk about how we handle our savings. So my husband and I have one checking account and we have one savings account. And then we both also have our own personal checking accounts that we put our personal spending money in. But our 2 main accounts that we use that are joint are our checking account and our savings account. We have our savings account at a bank that has a high yield savings account. So we keep all of our savings in that one high yield savings account that includes our emergency fund, all of our sinking funds, and this car fund. So basically any money that we're putting into savings for sinking funds or our car fund or anything else is all in that one savings account. And the way that I do it is I just have a really simple Google sheet where I just keep track of the balances of every different account. So for example, our house maintenance fund, we have a certain balance in that. And then our emergency fund is $20,000. So we have that balance there. And then it's just easier to have the one account for us. And then we have our one checking account, which is basically just a pass-through account for us. We don't house a ton of money in it. It just has our small buffer and then all of our money coming in and going out. So it's very we just basically are sending money out of it. So either money is going to expenses, which we put on our credit cards, or they're going to savings, or they're going to investing. So we don't keep a lot of money on hand in our checking account, just our buffer and enough to pay our bills that come out of our checking account. So hopefully that makes sense. I do get a lot of questions on that because I feel like we do it a little bit differently than a lot of people. I know a lot of people have separate savings accounts, or they keep everything in their checking account. We just do it this way. This is what has always worked for us. We use 2 different credit cards. We use one credit card for our daily expenses, just our regular expenses, and then we use one credit card for our sinking funds only. So that's also how we kind of track things, and it just makes it easier to have these accounts set up the way they are for us. And again, I will always say, that's what works for us, but that might not be what works for you. It is definitely a process to figure out what will work for you, and don't be discouraged if you try somebody else's budgeting method and it doesn't work for you, because trust me, you will find something that will work. There's so many different options out there, and yeah, just wanted to give that little quick aside of how we kind of use our accounts, because I don't talk about that a lot on my channel, but I have gotten a lot of questions since we do share a lot of detail about like how we're funding things. So I thought that would be helpful for this week, just as a little side note. So let's go ahead and talk about our side hustle income for this week. So we did have two different sources of side hustle income this week. We had $10.30 from Surveys on the Go. I've talked about Surveys on the Go for like years, ever since I've started doing these videos and before. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not a like sponsor or anything. I have literally no affiliation from them. They have no idea that I exist, I'm sure, but I still talk about them because I think it's such a great app and it's really fun and easy, and you know, you'll make money on it. It's not like a scam. I know a lot of survey apps are like goofy or weird, and this one is legit. Like, I can assure you, I know a lot of you guys have tried Surveys on the Go from my videos and have loved it as well. So it's legit. I would never recommend anything to you guys that is not like legitimate or that you couldn't actually make money off of. So I got $10.30 this week from Surveys on the Go. I have not really been doing that many surveys lately. I've been taking it pretty easy and just kind of doing it like if I have a minute of downtime and I feel like I want to. And then I also got $6.20 from Upside. So Upside is a cashback app for gas, and you just have to find gas stations in your area that participate. So you go on the app and then you can put in like your zip code or like enable your location, and they will show you the gas stations that are participating around you. And then you just have to select the gas station that you want to go to the gas station, and then it will give you your cash back. You used to have to take a picture of your receipt, but the last time that I did this, I did not. So I don't know if they like have redone it or if it's certain gas stations, but I no longer have to take a picture of it. It just automatically links to my card and then like knows how much I spent at the gas station and then gives me my cash back. So if you guys want to check out Upside, I always have it linked in my bio if you guys want to check it out. So it's definitely worth using, in my opinion. It's easy cash back. I'm going to be getting gas anyways, so I might as well get a little bit of cash with my gas. So why not save a little bit of money where you can? Are you going to get rich doing Upside? Absolutely not, but it's worth the little bit of extra time that it takes. So that is a total of $16.50 from side hustle income for this week. So let's go ahead and color in my trackers, and then I will come back to close the video out. All right, so that is all I have for you guys for this week. We are doing so well on our car savings tracker. It is filling up really nicely. I'm so excited to have this done with in the next few months, but that's all I have for you guys for this week. I hope you guys had an amazing week. Let me know in the comments down below how you moved yourself closer to your financial goals this week, and I will talk to you guys on Tuesday. Bye, guys.